Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. This would be my review of the highly anticipated minimalist PHA 3% plus biotic toner. Now you guys requested a lot and I'm posting this review as a kind of first impression because this was just launched I think less than a week ago. To give it a fair bit of chance, I have used this product for at least 4 days for both AM and PM. So stay tuned till the end to know everything that you need to know about this toner and the misconceptions that is going on, that whether you should mix PHA with any kind of niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, retinol or vitamin C. So if you are new to my channel, hi, I am Moitri Haldar. I do post a lot of skincare content such as this one, mixed with couple of contents that I really like. So if you are into that genre, then do consider subscribing and hitting on that bell notification to get notified every time I upload. And also do not forget to follow me in my social media accounts where I'm the most active and you get to be a part of what goes into my videos, especially my Instagram where I do couple of live sessions to answer back to all of your skincare concerns. So without any further ado, we are going to jump ahead with the review of this minimalist toner that you guys were crazy about. So just for a quick brand summary, if you are not familiar with Minimalist or Be Minimalist, basically it's a very new Indian brand and it is focused upon a lot of actives. All the Minimalist products are fragrance and essential oil free, silicone free, paraben free, colorant free, and they also do mention the percentage of the active as well as where they get. So that was the brand summary. Coming on to the product itself, this is their newly launched PHA 3% plus biotic toner. Now the name itself sounds kind of a new or alien to some of you guys, but most of you guys who knows about skincare knows these two terms, but I'm going to simplify each and every term for you. So going on straight with the claims, it's a daily gentle exfoliating, pH balancing, pore tightening and skin hydrating toner. It is boosted with prebiotics as well as probiotics to balance the skin's microbiome and accelerate the recovery of your skin barrier function. Now coming to the most important part of any of my review, which is the ingredient list. Now this particular product is being concerned to most of you guys because of two complicated names. First of all, it is PHA and second is biotic. Now first of all, we are going to talk about PHAs. Now what is PHA? Basically it's the gentler form of AHA. It does the same job as an AHA of gently exfoliating and dissolving the dead skin cells which are on the top layer of your skin and does slightly penetrates a little bit. Now if you are concerned about PHA, AHAs and BHA, I have done a complete guide of chemical exfoliation with the timestamps, so you can go there and check your particular timestamps and get to know more about PHAs and other hydroxy acids. But just to brief you guys a little bit, now polyhydroxy acids are basically called PHAs. So poly means many and then hydroxy acid. So many hydroxy acid combines to this great genre of polyhydroxy acid. Now what is the great difference between AHA and PHA, you might ask? AHAs are shown to be much more irritant to some of the sensitive skin genres because it does works really quickly and it takes off the layer of your skin and also does penetrate down your skin. But the PHAs, however, they do exactly the same job, but they do a little bit slowly. The molecular size of AHAs and PHAs are a little bit different. Now PHA has a large molecular size, meaning it will sit on top of your skin and gently and slowly penetrate down your skin and also take off that layer of the dead skin cells and dissolve the dead skin cells on top of your skin. While AHAs has a smaller molecular size, so they do work faster. Now the most common PHAs are gluconolactone and lactobionic. Now the PHA used in this particular product is gluconolactone and it is their second ingredient. PHAs not only give you a little bit of exfoliation but also does hold on to water, so it also gives you a boost of hydration. PHAs are known to suit the most sensitive skin genres. PHAs are also been shown to be great for sunspots, age spots, tanning. PHA is great for that. So PHAs are going to be the rage of 2021. So till now, I hope I made the PHA topic a little bit clear. Now the second name that you can see in this toner is biotic. Now the biotic in this particular toner stands for two particular biotics, that is prebiotics and probiotics. So what are pre and probiotics? So probiotics are basically this living microorganism mainly in forms of bacteria and yeast, and prebiotics are basically the food source for the bacteria and yeast and other microorganisms. So prebiotics are basically this type of fiber that our human body cannot dissolve and it serves as a great food source for the microbiome that is present in our body in the intestines. So what it exactly does for our skin. Now a lot of studies has been been done in prebiotics and probiotics for skincare. So basically the term microbiome comes. So what is microbiome? And I've gone into much more detail about microbiome in my Estee Lauder video, which you can check in the bottom box below. But just to brief you guys, our skin has a natural healthy bacteria and yeast which are present on the topmost layer of our skin. It protects our skin barrier, it protects us from all the pollution, environmental damage and all the other bad stuff. But sometimes our microbiome can be damaged by a numerous different phenomena such as sun damage, too much pollution, including a lot of actives that doesn't goes together, including a lot of skincare and clogging your pores, you name it, there are a lot of reasons. So probiotics and prebiotics does support your microbiome. First of all, prebiotic will serve as a food source for the already existing bacteria and yeast that is present on your skin, and probiotics will be like a friend or an additive. If your skin is lacking some of the amazing probiotics that are present, it will be like a best friend and it will be like an extension of the family of the probiotics or the microbiome system that you have, and overall both the prebiotics and probiotics will support your microbiome in terms supporting the skin barrier function. This particular product has insulin as prebiotics. Now insulin is a fructose polysaccharide. Now basically it's a sugar molecule and it is derived from sugar. As you guys know, insulin is also a medicine for diabetic patient. Now insulin is a great food source for the probiotics, and in terms of probiotic, it has Lactococcus ferment lysate. Now this particular ingredient has been shown to improve the protein synthesis of your body. By now I am guessing you are clear about the both topics, that is the PHA and biotic. Moving on to the couple of extra ingredients that this toner has. So first of all, I want to mention it does has a base of water, because most of you guys are curious about that. Minimalist has a name of including aloe vera juice instead of water. This doesn't do that, so if you are allergic to aloe vera, you can perfectly use it. Now this toner is rich in humectants moisturizing factor. It almost has 13 humectants and natural moisturizing factor, including ingredients like panthenol, hyaluronic acid and glycerin. It also has couple of skin soothers in form of cucumber extract, which is really soothing for your skin and also really cooling. It also has allantoin and panthenol, again very good skin soothing agents. Now this product has a lot of good things. The best thing that this product has is a lot of amino acids. So basically amino acids are the building block of proteins, and amino acids in skincare are shown to improve your overall collagen and elastin production. So it includes over 12 amino acids, which is so good for your skin. And it also does contain arginine, which is again an amino acid which does promotes wound healing properties. It also contains niacinamide as its third ingredient. Niacinamide is my favorite active of all. It has a lot of properties that not only support your skin barrier function, anti-acne, but also is an amazing skin soother. You can see all about niacinamides and couple of different actives which I did in my actives month. You can check the playlist down below. And lastly, it contains salicylic acid as the 14th ingredient, and I think it is meant for a little bit of exfoliation, but overall I think salicylic acid is added to this product for the preservative part, because salicylic acid, if you guys don't know, is also a great preservative. Coming on to preservatives, they have used the basic phenoxyethanol and an efficacy booster of phenoxyethanol, which is really common for minimalists. So it's a very common and safe form of preservative. Now it doesn't has any questionable ingredients, so I'm not mentioning any kind of good or bad of this particular ingredient list analysis. And if you are concerned about whether to mix PHA with certain kinds of active, I will go into it in the later part of the video, so stay tuned. Following it up with the couple of product specifications, starting with the texture. It has a little bit of a watery texture, not to a point of plain simple water. So basically it lies between a toner and a essence. It has a very runny consistency, but you can easily apply it with your hands and pat it onto your skin. Now coming on to the potency, now this particular product has PHA 3%, but PHA is very sensitive skin friendly and it does has a very small amount of PHA, that is 3%. So I will say it is a very beginner friendly product. If you are someone who wants to include any form of chemical exfoliation, this is a very good first step, and it will not only prep your skin but also give you the amazing benefits of chemical exfoliation. For intermediates, you can use it as a part of your toning routine and you can layer your actives, which I will go into it in the later part of the video. But to summarize it, this product is great for both beginners and intermediates. You can use it in the day and night time because PHA has an amazing property of AHAs, but it it doesn't sensitize your skin as an AHA does, so you can use it both in the day and the night, but do layer on that SPF on the daytime. Coming on to the packaging, it does comes in a plastic packaging with a flip top cap, which is really convenient for you to get out your product, and it also comes in a tinted packaging, so I'm really surprised to see that. Now coming to the pricing, this is a very affordable toner. For 150 ml you pay about 395 to 399 rupees. This is a very good price range for a product as innovative as this one. Now coming to the application, now listen to this throughout, do not skip it, because not only I will mention the correct way of usage, but before that I am going to mention some of the misconceptions that is going on throughout the internet by the so-called content creators or influencers who are spreading misinformation. So first, let me tell you guys, you can pretty much use PHAs with any form of actives that is present out there. First of all, I want to mention this particular product has a very low percentage of PHAs, and you can pretty much add it to any of your existing skincare regimes. I am going to mention why, but first I'm going to address the fact why this myth came in the first place. Now PHA, as I've told you, it is a very big molecule and it sits on the top layer of your skin, and it gently dissolves all the dead skin cells, and it penetrates a little bit slower than your traditional AHAs. Now because of this particular function, it does require a little bit of time to actually get absorbed onto your skin and not to mix with other kind of product that you are applying on top of it. And because most of the hydroxy acids are at the pH of around 3 or 4, the concern that the lower potent actives when mixed with the higher potent actives will negate the lower potent active power is the main baseline of this particular myth which is going on. So the correct way of using this is first you cleanse your skin, then you apply this toner, and then you let it sit for around 5 to 7 minutes. In the Minimalist website, they have told you that you need to let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes for the product to actually get absorbed onto your skin. And then on top of that, you can pretty much layer any kind of active. But just for a keepsake, I will suggest you guys to first do a patch test and then use any kind of actives. So stuff like high potent retinol or high potent vitamin C that you usually applied on the night time, you first need to introduce those two guys together, and then you need to haywire with it. And by the way, as the internet says, or some questionable content creator says, you can pretty much use niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, retinol and vitamin C and any other kind of active with this particular product. Just make sure of the steps and the cautions that I mentioned in this part. Now coming on to my thoughts, I really like this toner. Now for like 3 days or 4 days trial, I actually used it in both the day and night. It didn't irritate my skin. It gave me a slight glow after that 3 days mark. My skin purged a little bit just around here because that is my skin. My skin purges even in PHs. If your skin is not particular like purging state, emergency SOS kind of a skin like mine, you won't purge, but this particular product has not irritated my skin. It is a great skin soother. Most of you guys might have a contradiction in this fact. I also feel like the toners and essence are mostly because of the moisturizing kind, and exfoliating toners, I do include them, but I can see some of you guys don't like exfoliating toners because you are already layering a lot of actives, which I don't really do. I only focus upon one particular type of actives and then I revolve my skincare around it. I will do a layering video, don't worry. But coming on to this particular product, I think it is one of the best toners that you can currently get, not only for beginners but also for intermediates who are wanting to use PHA in some form. I've used my fair share of PHA products and I do think this product is decent for the price range. It is an amazing product and I think Minimalist is going to change the Indian skincare game. They are coming with probiotics, prebiotics. Like, I'm the most excited about the sunscreen. It gets like 10 on 10 in my skincare checklist. Following it up with the pros and cons. So the pros being, it is very hydrating. It contains like 13 humectants, moisturizing factors. It contains a lot of amino acids which are really great for your skin barrier. It is really soothing. It contains a lot of different skin soothing agents to give you the minor exfoliation that PHA will give. It is both beginner and intermediate friendly, so it's truly an all skin type kind of a toner because it is meant for sensitive skin and something that is meant for sensitive skin. Mostly it's meant for all skin types. It is very affordable and accessible currently in India. You can order it from Amazon, which I do, but you can also order it from their website. And don't worry, I will mention the link in the bottom box below. And lastly, it's a very innovative as well as well formulated product. I did not find any kind of pilling of sunscreen after using this product, or any kind of pilling of moisturizer or oxidization of my makeup. Coming on to the cons, however, the only con I have is the plastic packaging, because let's be honest, in 2021 we need to cut down on the plastic packaging, but I'm sure this is a recyclable packaging. If not, then it should be the major concern. But for this price range and the innovation of the product, I'm not the one to complain, but I hope Minimalist can be more sustainable in the near future. Coming to my verdict, however, as I said, I absolutely love this product. This is a kind of first impression because I've only used this product for 3 to 4 times. I will update this particular product as well as the Cepicam in I think the next month, so that will be kind of an updated video of what I feel compared to what I reviewed in this particular video. This is a great product for anyone who is looking for chemical exfoliation, is in a budget, and also a beginner. Amazing product. And also, if you are a beginner, want to include some kind of PHAs and are curious about the prebiotics and probiotics in skincare, this is a perfect product for you. So do not fear of PHA. You can use it pretty much with any kind of active. Just make sure the application part, and you can pretty much add it in any of your skincare routines, either it's day or night. So hey guys, that was my review, or the first impression kind of a review of this PHA 3% and Bioric toner from Minimalist. So let me know how you think about this video. I hope I made the term PHA, the misconceptions of PHA, Bioric and microbiome much more clearer in this video. If you have any other queries, you can let me know in the comment box below. If you like my content, then like this video, share this video to any of your friends who are curious about this toner and want to know what the heck is biotics and prebiotics and PHAs and all the other stuff, and whether they should include this product in their current skincare regimen. And lastly, subscribe to my channel, hit on that bell notification, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.